Good afternoon, folks. I'm in front of the famed Magnolia Silos. I want to say Magnolia Studios. Who knows? Maybe they'll have a production company here eventually. But you know, this place is something else. It's got just a vibe. There's something in the air around here. And you know, for most folks who have been around for a while, Waco, Texas didn't always have the greatest reputation. In fact, when I was a teenager, they had a kind of an international incident here. There was a cult, and it got really messy, and it just, man, it left a big stain on the town and the city of Waco. And yet, here we are some 30 years later, and God has seen fit to make this place something else. You can see there's the chapel. It looks like a fisherman's chapel, something out of Moby Dick or something. I'm telling you, this place is cool. And it reminded me of that scripture where it says, God will give his people a crown of beauty instead of ashes. Well, folks, some years ago, Waco was in ashes, and I don't think anybody could deny that. And yet here we are 30 years later or so, and they have a crown of beauty. This place is something else. And it just reminds me of how God can take something that people will leave for dead, that people will throw away, that people will discard, that people will consider hopeless, and yet he'll turn it into something beautiful. It reminded me of that scripture where Samson, killed the lion with his bare hands. And out of this carcass, some days, months, whatever later, there was a hive and there was a honeycomb. And out of something disastrous, something awful, God brought something sweet out of it. And that's what this reminds me of. This place, this town, there's something about it. Well, folks, you don't have to be in Waco to give God your heap of trouble. You can call on him any time of day, any place, and he's right there, ready to exchange your sorrow, your ashes, your mourning for beauty and joy and healing. I pray that you have a good weekend and get some sun. Have a great day.